what I wanted to come on and talk to you guys about is how to do a multi-consultant or multi-hostess either launch party or uh, mega party or launch party. I got a lot of this from Nikki, from Lynn's training, from Amy, from Jessica. But basically what you want to do is get your team started with a mega party. And I'm actually going to do a copy and paste basic mega party posts that you can use for the 6th for the cooking show. So basically what you want to do is if you have a team or a unit that you want to all kind of jump into one big mega party and invite people to, it's a great way to build sales for your team. If you are a director and have a lot of new consultants, you can do a launch party, mega launch party for all your consultants. The biggest things you want to do is when you first start the party, you want to do that check-in to win, which I wasn't sure how to do. So I observed Amy doing hers, and I know there's other training out there, but you want to do a check-in to win post where the people can go on and select what consultant or what hostess or what new recruit invited them. And what I usually do right after that is go live and just do a welcome and tell them to make sure to check in to win so they get credit for it. And then you want to use interactive post. One of the things that Lynn shared was using like an object. In the case that I was a part of, was using pineapples and adding a little pineapple to the different posts and doing it where you tell them pay attention, and when you find the pineapple, you'll get entered into a special drawing at the end of the party. And it creates a lot of interaction in the post, and it gets people excited. And the great thing about mega parties is you think about if you invite 30 or 40 people to one party, and you might have 10 people interacting or 15 people interacting or 3 people interacting. When you have a mega party with multiple hosts, what ends up happening is those 10 people from 5 or 10 different hosts will be interacting. So now you have 50 people interacting. And when you have that many people interacting, it gets exciting and more people interact and more people interact. I think I had 296 people in my mega party. And on average, my posts had about 100 to 150 comments on each post because people are excited. And not only did it excite the people that were in the party, but it excited my my consultants as well. We booked a bunch of parties off of it by playing the dating game. I usually do some sort of video post. You can go into Tup Social. They have videos that you can download that you can use. I know US Canada page has videos from Dia. So you could use those videos if you aren't tech savvy. I have not created my own videos yet, but I will learn how to do that. That's one of my goals. But you can go on and you could use those videos to your benefit, because then they could see how the stuff works when you're talking about each item. And then another thing that's really important is when they do place an order, make sure that you have the consultant that the guest is of, go in and post a personal thank you. If it's either personalized with the product that they got or with their name and just a thank you, because what that does is it creates like a FOMO effect, which is fear of missing out, if people don't know that, where when you start having people ordering, people are like, oh, I want that, or I'm going to get that. Because if they know what products are being ordered, then they're like, oh, 4 people ordered the fridge smarts, they must be really good, I'm going to go ahead and order those. And it gets people thinking. The other thing is ask people to share, like have a post that ask them to share their favorite item of Tupperware. So if they say, oh, I love the kitchen shears, or, oh, I love the Vent and Serves, it's other people doing the work for you, because you know, sometimes people look at us and they're like, oh, they're just trying to sell us anything. Where if you have other guests that have used the products and they talk about how awesome it is, then they're going to think, oh, well, it must be really good because they're using them. And then, like I said, I always play a dating game. You could use any of the different ones out there. There's a dating game. There's little memes where you could pick a number. The big important thing there, guys, is when you post that, make sure you open the comments up and get that communication going back and forth. And don't ever settle for no. Sometimes if they say no to a party and they pick a party anyway, you could actually say to them, oh, looks like we get to party after all, what day works best for you? And they might give you a date anyway. So you never know unless you ask. And then the last thing I do is I always post the opportunity. I post a little meme about joining the discount program for $15. And when they say they're interested, then you could reach out to them in a message and you explain to them about the discount program. And one of the things I never used to do that I do now is add in that they could have the actual $109 kit as a discount member too. And then if they're interested in making a little extra cash, they could do that. So I do this all within the Mega Party. I think we booked 15 parties off of our Mega Party. And we ended up as a team having almost $5,000 in sales off of the Mega Party. So it's an amazing thing. It could really help boost your sales, especially you know, when you're needing those big numbers. And doing it now, the first week of the month is huge because you're setting up for the rest of your month. So I will post that copy and paste in the next couple of days. Keep on a lookout and you could have it ready to use for this week's cooking show with the kiddos because everybody loves to watch kids cook. Thanks,
Okay,
Pam.
wait.
Oh.
You're doing a Mega Party for champion?
No. Oh, copy and paste. Yes.
Yay!
Yeah, I thought you meant I was running it. I'm like, no, I'm not having 5,000 people in a Mega Party, but I am going to do a copy and paste for everybody. Yes.
Yay!
So be on the lookout for it.
Yay. Kristi, I appreciate you so much. You are the spirit champion this week, doing a copy and paste. Yay. All right. So she's going to teach us how to do this copy and paste spirit Mega Party by showing us what she did in her Mega Party. We highly recommend you do a Mega Party of your own with her copy and paste ideas and $5,000 in their team. They went from in the last week of June, they went from a $5,000 month to over $10,000 in 1 week because they did this Mega Party. Guys, you can do this. You can do this. So you work together with your team and you pull together, and they had over how many people was in your Mega Party?
296.
296. That's crazy awesome.
And there was over 150 that were actively in the party too, not just that checked in and participated.
That is so much fun. Awesome fun. Okay. And so, yes, there'll be some people that'll come in and not do anything, but the other people that'll come in and do a lot. And what's fun about a Mega Party is because there's so many people in it doing stuff that it motivates other people to do stuff. So it's really fun. All right. So be ready. You're going to see it pop up into the champion copy and paste is where it's going to go. And so if you're not part of the champion copy and paste group, you need to join that group because we have not been doing anything much in that group for a couple months on purpose. And so we were letting it lie. And now we're going to bring it back and start working with it again this week. And so join that group so you'll see it start activating. And Kristi is going to do that in a couple of days. You're going to see it pop in there and you'll see all that information go in there. It's important for you to know that you're not to be posting underneath those. How is it, Kristi? Don't post on the pictures because
I'll turn off the commenting. If you post if you comment on the post, what ends up happening is it puts them out of order. But I'm going to turn off the commenting so you don't have to worry about that. But if anybody has any questions about it, you know, if I don't know the correct answer, I will make sure that I get the correct answer from the experts.
Okay. So I need to understand why we don't have commenting on the post, because it puts them out of order. Okay. I know that you might not be on here and you might have that question, but you need to tell your friends why we have the comments off on those posts. All right. All right. Thank you, Kristi, for sharing how to be a hot dog, because she went from 5,000 to 10,000 unit sales and did a great job. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.